Anime fans, One Piece fans, what is good? The answer to that question, of course, is One Piece. One Piece is what's good. And today we are talking about One Piece chapter 987, or more specifically, a facet of chapter 987 that got the whole community into a giant frenzy. And that would be when the 9 scabbards pierced Kaido's hide and actually stabbed him. And this made everybody go boom, like they were losing their minds, is what I'm trying to say. The insides of their brains were probably going 1,000 miles an hour. They're probably flopping and doing double backflips in their brain because they're so triggered by this. They're like, how did the 9 scabbards pierce Kaido? Kaido's like immortal. And just people are super disappointed in Kaido, and you see people saying stuff like, well, Kaido's trash now because the 9 scabbards stabbed him. And to that I have to say, no, 9, yet. No, that's not how it works. I'm just gonna give a fact or two why I don't think Kaido is trash and why I think he's just as strong as he was before. So, in One Piece, we have always seen that when somebody lets their guard down or when they're thinking about something that causes them distress, they will lose a lot of the defenses they have. So we saw this in Totland, where Big Mom, when Mother Carmel's picture got broken, all her past trauma and memories rushed into her brain, she lost it, and she scraped her knee. Her iron skin vanished. Because all that trauma from her childhood, her backstory, just sifted into her brain, and she lost the defenses of the iron skin. Now Kaido, when the 9 scabbards pierced Kaido's flesh, we see that Oda did something here. So, when they started pushing their swords against him, a flashback of Odin, a very short flashback of all the things Odin said to Kaido, Odin telling Kaido not to underestimate his samurai, Odin saying the whole thing about legends and Kaido shooting Odin. There was just a whole couple panels flashing that by you into your brain, and Kaido's eyes widening like in shock, like, oh man, he said not to underestimate his scabbards. Just the Odin and that whole thing that kind of traumatized him and changed his life forever, that whole ordeal with Odin just hit his brain, just like when the whole Mother Carmel stuff hit Big Mom's brain and she scraped her knee because of the picture cracking. Once the scabbards appeared and stabbed Kaido, the whole memories of that time and all the life-changing stuff Odin said and the impact Odin had on Kaido's life, that just all hit his brain and his defenses dropped, just like with Big Mom. I don't see how that's a big revelation, because we've seen that before with another Yonko before, and the Yonko most similar to Kaido, Big Mom. And Kaido healed from that like that. People kind of just ignore the fact that once he got stabbed, Kaido was like, oof. And then he was all good again, and he's about to throw hands with them, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think we can use this to say that Kaido is trash, or he's the weakest Yonko, or anything like that. That just doesn't make much sense, and we know that One Piece does that. When you get shocked, or distressed, or just not paying attention, your guard drops, even with observation hockey. If you're not calm and you get stressed out, your observation won't really work. That's just kind of a subtle theme in One Piece. So, same thing happened with Kaido here. But yeah, that's just a shorter video. That's just my take on why the scabbards were able to pierce Kaido, and why it's really not a big deal, at least in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, and only if you enjoy my content, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more One Piece content, and I'ma see y'all in the next video.